paparazzi. Honey. Break a leg.
Wow, like what if I just fall through this, boy?
It would be funny for the video, perfect for the video, boy.
Yeah, but not good for me. Not a good start to my YouTube career.
It would be great because people would just for curiosity come to your channel and you become famous, boy. Just because they wanna see how you broke.
How the fuck do I get down from here now?
You have your mommy number?
Trust me, my mom will be like, the same when you get up there is the same when you come back down.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody sent you up there.
Nobody told you to go up there.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we are. Should I take my hair down or should I leave it up?
Should I stay or should I go?
Oh, yeah.
How would you feel sexier?
Oh, if I feel sexier? With my hair down, definitely. Washing my hair was probably the most productive thing I did today. Like, for myself. Like, I have so much to do, and no time to do any of it. And my hair, like my hair has just gotten, like, no attention in the last several weeks. I'm saying several weeks because that covers months. Because I don't want to say months.
For years.
No, but because like there's so much to do.
Yeah. No, and this hair takes a lot.
Yeah. For me, it's like you have to wash and thing and do all this stuff, and it's a lot twisted and all these things. And I don't twist my hair very often, but just keeping it moisturized and keeping it, you know, healthy is a challenge.
It's a lot.
When I have a lot to do. So I washed my hair this morning, washed and moisturized, and like I took the whole morning. Then I had a meeting, and that meeting is like I have a lot to do already, and that meeting is like, oh, you thought you had a lot to do? Here's a lot to do. Here's what a lot actually looks like. You know? And then there's an email that came in today which was like, oh, you thought that was a lot to do? Here's a lot to do. And everybody after, so like 2 clients, 2 projects that have been silent and not moving for months, literally for months, both in the same day. No, like, yeah, we're ready to go. We want everything happening. We want everything in this month. And it's like,
Do everything at once. Like you've been waiting for something to happen, and then everything happened at the same time.
When it rains, it pours. Like, I walk away from that, and I'm just like, I don't know. In the afternoon. It's like what, after 2-3 o'clock now, and I just don't feel like doing anything, even though I have so much to do. I feel like doing nothing. I just want to sit and lie in a hammock and eat mangoes all afternoon.
Because I think what happens is that I think this environment is like very inviting to do nothing, because it's like super relaxing. Look at this beautiful sun.
Yeah.
And then the weather is delicious, and then everything is just so calm, especially up here, and so many trees. It's like a huge yard, so you just feel like having a hammock.
Yeah.
And like chilling, relaxing.
Yeah.
You know.
And you know, like, so there's a tree, a big banyan tree that has a family of monkeys, right? And we were watching them a little while ago, and I just feel so jealous of the monkeys because they don't have deadlines. They don't have projects. They don't have anything, but they eat every day.
Every day.
And they have a home.
Seasons.
Yeah, and they have a home. You know, so they have a home. They have a family. They have a social life. They eat every day, and they don't have to work.
They don't have to worry about dressing up, cooking.
Exactly.
The food is already ready.
They don't have to buy gas for their car. They don't have to pay bills. None of that.
Probably their stress is as big as us, but just for different stuff. Probably their stress is like, who's going to leave the next month? You know, and they fight because of that. And all the nights they're thinking like, tomorrow I have a fight with this other monkey.
How we gonna bypass the dogs in that yard to get to those mangoes? Or whatever. So it's November. It's the start of November. We both paid rent, right?
Yeah, finally.
Recently. And now it's like, all right, we have a month now to
figure it out.
Do what we gotta do.
Figure it out, the next rent, because right now I don't have a job because the COVID.
Yeah.
He doesn't or don't?
Doesn't. Yeah.
He doesn't have a job neither. Well,
I work for myself. Yeah.
Right now, it's like
technically.
he got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm employed. I'm self-employed.
I think it's the best thing still.
Right, nice.
Like
it's
being
sweet,
just
freedom.
your own boss.
Yeah.
Even though it has its own struggles, I think it's so much better than having another boss. Especially if it's a kind of like funny boss.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But all the responsibility and everything is now on you to support yourself.
Like you have to be your own manager, your own secretary, your
Yeah.
own driver,
Yeah.
your own cooker, your own chef.
Yeah.
It's everything on you.
Yeah.
And especially when you're living alone and thing,
Yeah.
it's everything on you. You have to take care of your own self. There is nobody like taking care of you. Like, hey,
Yeah.
see, you haven't eaten. You
Yeah.
haven't eaten.
Oh, that would
Hey.
be so nice.
Yeah.
That'd be so nice if I had somebody just like.
But I'm jealous that you have your mother here. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, that's like at the same time you have to be an adult and
Yeah.
you have to kind of like be able to stand on your own 2 feet in some way. Even if you do have the support, you can't overuse that support.
People always is like put it in less. I don't know why, but like they would always like they would ask me like, oh, I see you do painting, and what else do you do like for a living? Or they would tell me, other than painting, what do you do? Other than painting, what you really do?
Yeah. Like that's just a hobby. Like you just like, you know, yeah.
Oh, I see you painting. Like what do you do? And I say, oh yeah, I do painting. Oh, but
Yeah.
like they are expecting more and thing.
Yeah.
And especially here again, it's not that I want to stigmatize here,
Yeah.
but because here there is not like a big move of
Yeah,
like
there's an industry
artists,
for
like
it,
an artist
yeah.
scene, like a big artist scene.
Yeah.
Then people obviously look at that like as a pure hobby, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And they see you being an artist, and there is a lot behind. There is
Yeah.
a lot behind. In fact, I mean, obviously doing what you love is beautiful, and it's more beautiful and more,
Rewarding.
yeah, than doing what you don't want. Obviously,
At the end
but,
of the day.
but it's probably harder in terms of dedication and in terms of really like
Sacrifices. too.
putting yourself into it. Like it has a lot, because on a job that you go every day and think, you know what you have to do. You go every day, put the paper here, think, write, send the emails, do.
Someone tells you
answer
what
the
to
phone.
do. Yeah.
Robotic. Everybody can do that.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to be creative and try to create something that is very unique and that says something to people and that communicate what you want it to communicate and have the perfect colors and balances and contrasts and like the perfect like changes from an image to another
Yeah.
and the perfect times.
Yeah.
That's a lot you have to
Yeah.
work on when it
Yeah.
comes to creating anything like arts, music, theater, painting,
Yeah.
dancing. It's a lot more
Yeah.
than what people
Yeah.
think.
You know what I look at a lot? Like when I'm doing my work. Hello, sir.
I don't even know.
Is that the same person that passed down and reversed a while ago?
I think the car was redder than that.
Oh, okay.
The other one that comes.
Like with me and my work, right? What I find is that like we put so much effort into making videos or doing designs and that kind of thing, and it's a product that people are literally just gonna like see and scroll past really
Oh,
quickly.
that's the other thing.
So you might take like several
Forever.
weeks to create that thing, and you obsess over it. Like you obsess with the team, and you fight up with the team, you fight up with the concept, you fight with the client, you fight with the subjects,
Yeah.
you fight all this kind of stress, and you finally get it done, and the edits, and then you're draft 8, you know, and you finally, oh my god, all right, last thing, last little change, last change, oh no, one more change, last thing, and it's done, and it's finally, and it's out, and it's published, and it's done, and people just scroll past it and just like double tap and just move past it in their
Crazy.
day, and it's like
Crazy. It's so crazy. Like I did a video and then I just took my time. I'm just learning to edit and thing. But it took me like 3 days, and I would wake up at 3 a.m. and go bed like at 11, just thinking editing and thinking like I would wake up like excited, like, oh, I'm going to put this color. Oh, I should put black at the end. Like I
Yeah.
was so excited.
yeah.
And it took me forever to edit. Like it shoot off the computer many times, and then I lost the project, and then I had to do it again and play the music and put it like in the moment and thing.
Yeah.
And then nobody has really look at it that much. It has no many visits,
Yeah.
and nobody really commented like, hey, I love the black color of the book.
Nobody even knows
Hey,
it. It's
nobody
true.
knows.
It's true, yeah.
Nobody even noticed the thing. But you know what? What I think when you create these things, to me, it doesn't make me feel like, oh, it's not worth it, or oh, nobody look at it. I mean, it would be beautiful if more people had the like sensibility to like pay attention to these beautiful things. You know, like ooh,
Yeah.
that color,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
because no contrasts are the same thing.
Yeah.
Some contrasts are like,
Yeah, it's true.
and
Yeah.
some people don't even realize that.
Yeah.
But I think when you create things like with so much dedication to make it look like delicious,
Yeah.
visually delicious, I think it's still worth it, because when you watch a beautiful movie that is like well done, you enjoy it and you're so thankful that these things exist and makes your life like amazing, like worth it to live.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's thank you to that person that took years writing a book, years making a movie, years. So it's like for others that you know there will be someone that will really like appreciate this what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's still beautiful. That is not for everybody, but it's like for a selected public.
Yes.
Not everybody will realize the beauty on it, but
Yeah, it's
some
true.
people will.
That's why it's important to big up artists and big up creatives. Like when you see people doing work, clap them. Clap, even if it's not that great, like still appreciate it. Say something. Say, great job, man. I really enjoyed that. I really did
Keep it up.
something.
Yeah.
Because like, all right, so you know, Lady Gaga has that song, "I Live for the Applause." It's like she says she lives for the applause. The applause. It's like, yeah, you get paid and all that kind of stuff, but the real pay, the real thing is knowing that your work has moved somebody, has touched them. And sometimes people are moved by the work and don't say anything. And it's not like you're
Yeah.
required to, but you know, somebody said to me the other day that I think it was you who said to me at some point that, oh, but you seem so confident and fine that I would never think to compliment you, or I would never think that you needed reassurance,
Oh, yeah.
or that I would never
Yeah.
think that you need to be told,
Yeah, I
great
told you
job. I need to be told that all the time. I
That's
really
so crazy.
do.
That's so crazy because you don't know. You see people creating and doing stuff, and you never know like all the struggle
Yeah.
for them to actually put themselves into this.
Yeah.
And it looks so beautiful. And for me, like when I see you doing those things, it looks so easy.
Oh.
Not that it's so easy to do.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it
yeah.
looks like for you, it's like you have it, you handling it like, you know, like you just there like
Yeah.
I have it all under control. And then it's like it's taking you a lot of effort and a
Yeah.
lot of struggles and patience and this and
to
that.
make it look that way, to
Yeah,
make it look as if
go
it's easy.
There,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then I don't say anything because I'm like, he knows how good he is. Like he knows, you know. But then we were speaking about this, and he was like, I actually need that to be told to me, and I understood because I need that too. Like when
Yeah.
people tell me, you know what, I saw what you did there or whatever, I feel like, ooh, what next? I'm going to do my next one.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's encouraging
okay,
for
you
the-
feel like someone is realizing that
Yeah.
that's there,
Yeah,
and it makes you feel more
yeah, it's true.
happy to create. Like
Yeah.
you will be like more excited to do one next
Yeah.
thing and then
Yeah.
and to feel
Otherwise,
something.
why are we doing it?
Yeah, we're doing it for others.
Yeah, precisely. I could keep all of my ideas and thoughts to myself. I mean, I keep most of my thoughts and my ideas to myself because I know I can't ever work. I mean, there's no way I could work on everything I want to work on. But the things that I do choose to work on, I choose to go in on them and go hard. You know, and I like when I work on a video or I work on a design or anything like that, I want it to be a representation of my best effort. I want it to break the barrier, break the mold somehow. I want people to notice it. I want people to be moved by it, which is why I put so much into it. So unless I get that feedback, I just don't know. The money alone isn't enough. I mean, money needs to be there, but you know, yeah.
Yeah, there is more than that. There is
Yeah.
more than just the money. I have to do my hair. He's complaining about his hair. But this, when you lose it, check for my other videos. And you will see my hair and it's like it takes me a while. It takes me like probably like I would sit and play a movie and start doing my hair, and it would take me 3 hours to just braid it, but because I do like oily and stuff,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like to wash it, probably 2 hours depending, because sometimes it would take one. Just like I would wash it just like quick, but if I want to really focus,
Yeah.
I would put like avocado and aloe and
Yeah.
things, and that would take me the entire day. Like I have to leave one day for washing.
Well, that's your choice. I mean, I have a simple fix for that. Just cut off
Ah!
like
Oh
up
my
there.
god! No.
Wait, that's-
These are my antennas. This
What are you picking up? You picking up messages from space?
This
What
protects
messages?
me.
What
This is
what
my
messages are you
beautiful
getting right
aura.
now? So yeah,
But yeah,
this has been a nice little
a little nice chatting.
afternoon
Just
chat.
here
A little
under the-
procrastination while I procrastinate from
But
for the
actually-
mountain of shit that I have to do for the rest of the
Actually,
week.
I think this is also part of doing what you have to do. Sitting and breaking down all of these things,
Yeah.
and actually inspiring someone else or like connecting with someone else that is like passing through the same. I don't
Keep
know, like
going.
feeling identified. Because for instance, I have seen videos of people speaking about stuff that I feel, but I don't know how to explain or to put out or how to manage. And then I see someone else speaking about it, and then I'm like, ooh, they are going through that too.
Yeah.
And they show like what they're doing to actually manage it,
Yeah.
and that helps a lot.
Yeah.
So I hope that this video also like not like bring you the truth, you know, but I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.
It wasn't recording.
You're joking.